Oh god, it's one of these games. It's one of those big games. That's like the really big ones. That are really, really big. That are really, really not long actually. It's game's actually pretty short. Just say it. We're gonna be playing Furi. Now I know I just ended a stream a little bit ago, but I want to play Furi now. Let's play Furi. This game is inconceivably badass. It is so sick. They also released new DLC for the game last year, which I did not know about, so we're going to be experiencing a lot of it. I really hope this picks up on the game capture. It's gonna take a second. Hey, it's that song that's playing. There we are. Behold. This is Furi. Now you may notice that this is like, kind of like, it's a very weird space station. Normally you won't be able to see this. That's cute.
Give up. No. Give up. Stop.
Their little thing to tell you
Let's go.
their voices is actually pretty nice. We're gonna... That seems fine. So, what we're gonna be doing, playing Furi. Now, this is a really cool game. I have played plenty of time, and I also forgot all the buttons to play it. So, we're gonna be learning. But I have beaten this game before, as evidenced by this loading screen. So those who don't know, this is basically like the final area of the game. Let's just head on into it. So there's two modes, Classic and Omnamusha. Toggling between speed and power for an increased efficiency. And this is the balanced one. And also, those who like indulge. Wow, can I speak today? To those who delve into Twitter stuff, yes, this is the meme. Big pant versus big jacket. We will be playing Classic, and then we will be checking out all the DLC. Now, as evidenced by the fact I have played this game before, yes, I have an S rank in nearly every level in the game. And you may notice that the star is not on here, to those who have played. That is because I did not actually fight the star. The star sucks. So today we're just gonna be doing normal. And we're actually gonna be doing this on Furier mode. Because, I don't know about y'all, but well, I want to beat the game on Furier mode. And this is gonna suck. Let's try it. So, I'll let the game play out for a second. These cutscenes, the game's a little crusty. It's a little rough around the edges, but it's so cool. The gameplay's so good. Uh-oh, indeed. There's me. Hi. There's the chain.
You were a weapon, a bringer of death.
Hope the audio's alright.
Now, you're nothing. I will keep on killing you. Again and again. I am your future. An eternity of slow, painful deaths. I hear thunder. Bitter batter. Time to wake up. I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying right here with you. Shake your head. Nod your head. It's time to go. See what they did to you? Pull yourself together. Get out of prison. Kill the jailer.
So that guy is the architect.
Fight for your freedom.
He's a pretty cool guy. I am playing as, I believe, he's called the Rider, I think? And the person we're going up against.
Kill him, and you'll be free.
Yeah. The key to getting out of here is by murdering all the jailers of the multiple prisons. Also notice how he just disappeared. He likes to do that. This is the game that has dedicated walk sections. And if you press Y, you can turn on your armor, and it gives you an achievement. I got the achievement lighted up. There's also a dedicated walk button. Pressing A allows you to just simply walk. And this game's cool. This game is very badass, and it's most notably its OST which is done by multiple different artists, including Hall Miami guy, Carpenter Brut.
Every step you've taken from that cell, I'll make you regret. You listen to me, and you listen good. You'll never escape.
I have to turn up the game, but check that out. Those are all the different jails.
I swear I'll put you right back in your cell. There's an easy way and a hard way. You choose. Excellent choice.
This guy is the Chain. He's the first little dude. And I know how to play this game ever so slightly. This is inferior difficulty, so we're not actually going to get a tutorial, but I am actually going to turn up the game a little bit.
Let's go.
Yeah, that seems good. Tell me if it's a bit loud. So yeah, the main game is, I might regret playing on inferior mode, by the way. So the main game is played using a gun for a beginning segment. I need to remember my controls. You play with a gun as your beginning segment, and you see the health bar on the top right. You have to knock that down to the orange in order to do melee. Or like, you know, advanced melee. And different projectiles do different things. You can dash, you can do a lot of cool stuff. There's commonly like 4 phases per boss fight. I might have made a big regret playing on inferior mode. We might actually have to change the difficulty right out the gate, because get my ass whooped. And I probably should have realized that you can't do a tutorial. Oh, oh god. Swear I'm not bad at the game. I mean, I am, but... You know what? Let's do ourselves a big favor. It'll be fine, totally. Yeah, that's,
And you'll be free.
Yeah, so we're actually going to be doing what's called a gamer move, and just playing on standard difficulty. Here's the problem. Fuck that. I am not playing on inferior mode for my first difficulty. I thought I was going to be good at the game. No. No. We are not doing that. I was totally fine with it for a little bit, and then I realized that there's no tutorials, and also it's gonna suck dick. So we're just gonna be doing standard, because I need to remember how to play this game, and then we'll do a inferior run.
Every step.
I did Hi-Fi Rush on hard mode. I think it should be fine, but fuck that, man. Okay, game time. This is how it teaches you the controls. You use the right stick to fire, and then you can get into combat. Every single time you see one of those white flashes, it essentially is just game time. You can also do a big slash like that by trying to shoot while in combat. You charge up a slash.
I was hoping you'd try to get up so I can hurt you real bad.
Oh no, you're very threatening. So yeah, you fire with right stick, and you can also do this. And charge shots are really hard to hit, but they're very rewarding. They make the risk reward in this very nice. Right, yep. Really? You don't? Okay. There's also that. And whenever that happens, whenever it flashes, you can do what's called a like. Wow, did my controller disconnect? Thanks. Game. Thank you. Don't know why that happened. I really hope it doesn't happen over and over again. But yeah, whenever you get a slash like this, you can do these cool combos that give you a lot of damage. Also, this always sees fire. And here is what I like to call bullet hell phases. Bullet hell phases do this. Yeah, the dodge. Bunch of shit. Sometimes it's kind of annoying having to dodge through a couple of things, but whatever. Like that. The timing on it's a bit weird, but it's fine. And they also do that during combat, by the way, so you gotta keep your guard up. Okay. Nice.
This has been fun, but it's time to get
And here
serious.
is where the fight begins.
Those shocks in the cell, they really hurt, don't they? Well, that was nothing. I'm gonna teach you some real pain.
Alright, tell me if audio is alright and everything. It should be, like, perfect. But, I will tell you a couple of other things that are happening. For everything that's related to the game. God fucking damn it. I don't know why, but it feels like my dashes are a little weird. So, what for context, the top left is my health. I can parry during combat and stuff like that. Every single time a bright flashes, that's a parryable move. And you can also parry every projectile in the game, I'm pretty sure. Except for these. These wave attacks you can't. For that you can, you can parry. I also have 3 health bars. If as soon as all 3 of those health bars go down, I'm donezo. You only recover 1 per phase, and a phase is indicated by the top right, which is the enemy's health.
You're gonna run back to your cell and beg me to lock you up again.
This guy's cool. He swaps his masks. Nice. That's perfect parry. Every time I'm glowing green, I'm recovering health, by the way. That happens after either hitting one of these green projectiles, which produces a health orb, or by parrying. They also got some pretty insane moves. Like, you're going to see some of the bullet hell phases, like the burst. Wow, they are aggressive, needless to say. Nice. And yeah, the fact that they could do these during combat is super cool.
No way.
Yes, way. I did just parry you. Again. Third. Yeah, okay. Yeet. Nice.
You're gonna take some putting back together when I'm done with you.
Such a good threat. Honestly, like, the voice acting in this game is really good. I will say, the game, it does have a bit of a... It does look a bit crusty at times, but it's very forgiven with its gameplay. Because this gameplay is, like, it's super precise.
I will take you down.
And we're gonna see later, there's one boss, before my favorite bosses. Sorry, what was that threat? There's one boss before one of the final bosses that is a bitch. And I mean that, like, literally, they hurt. They are one of the toughest bosses in the game. And, we're gonna see them at their full power. Don't eat this. Eat this, butt face. Haha. Alright, now, final phases commonly have this.
You can defeat me.
They commonly have the bullet hell phase, where you just have to live. They launch a bunch of projectiles at you, and expect you to act accordingly. There are some that are really neat, and some that are also bullshit. This one is one of the very neat ones. This is where it kind of gets into the Toho region of things, but... the main thing I'm also trying to do is, oh wait, why did I do that? Trying to dash, but I just missed. Ah! I dashed too far. You can charge your dashes and it makes them go farther. Like that. Alright, and now... boom. And now...
I'm gonna kill you.
Bullet hell, but in the melee fight. Come on. Whenever they're orange like that, they're invincible, by the way. Yeet! Yeet! Look. No deaths so far. Taking a couple hits, but we'll get to where we're needing to be. This next fight's cool. Hi, Stinky.
yourself.
Bravo! Excellent! What a thrill! Not your first time, right? Anyway, the good news, we're one step closer to freedom. The bad news, there's more out there waiting for us. But don't worry, I know them. I can help. Believe me, what's waiting at the end of all this is so worth the trouble. You and me, we're in the same boat now. Now let's get the hell out of here.
So, that guy's the architect. He's cool.
Way down there lies a free world. A world of peace and light, where you're free as the wind. And you know what? We're going to get there.
Alright. Now, the next area. And also, you may notice that the architect likes to teleport around a lot. So, keep an eye out for that. But yeah, this is where the real cool areas come into play. This next boss fight is kinda tough. And will probably kick my ass at least once or twice, but
I'll tell you what I know on the way.
Yeah, they're cool.
But don't expect all the answers. It's all about
We do a
what
little
man
teleporting.
does.
It's just teleporting Ravio from Legend of Zelda. Nothing too crazy. So they had an idea with this person. Oh, how big those things are. So they had an idea with this person. So the jailers are the key in order to get free, right?
That, my friend, is a prison. A prison within a prison. A very clever trick.
So, one of the prisoners is a jailer. It's about to go insane.
You and the prisoner have a lot in common. She turned up one day, destroyed everything in her wake, and then, bam! She got caged.
Yeah, this is one of the tougher fights, I will say. This is a pretty rough one, but the one after this one, oh me oh my, that's a fight that's going to kick my ass more than once. Because I forgot how that gimmick works. But this one's... I remember this one being kind of cool.
We had to build all these layers so she couldn't get out. And you couldn't hear her scream.
Yeah, she was pretty insane now. Weird that she only put they only put her at like the second layer. It's pretty interesting. Even though it's like she destroyed everything in her wake, much like I, so I guess soul for a soul type deal.
She tried to tear.
Is the first Furi stream? It is. You missed the first fight, but luckily you're gonna catch the second fight.
Just kept growing back around her. It drove her completely insane, enraged. She'll hunt anything and rip it to pieces.
Yeah, she's
Now that's some jailer.
yeah, so she's one of those people who got really pissed off at their OnlyFans.
We know that being locked up fucks you up inside.
Mm-hmm.
We know that so well, don't we?
Yeah, so she's one of the people who realized that
That's why we
OnlyFans
did
ban
what we
porn,
did.
so
That's why we're getting out. That's
we had
why
never heard
our
of this game
story
before.
doesn't
It
end
is
like hers.
one of my favorite hack and slash it's one of my favorite, like, how do I describe this? One of my favorite bullet hells of all time. Even though it's like half bullet hell, half like action game. But you're about to see some crazy shit if you've never seen this game before. And this game's like what? Fucking 15 bucks? This game is very cheap. I would highly recommend it. Alright. Here we go. This boss fight, the first one's called the Chain. And that's because when we started, it started a chain of alarms throughout the whole jail cell. This is the Strap. It's V1, guys. Alright. So this is the lady that's in the bondage. This boss fight is rough. So by the way, I never realized this at first. There's certain panels like that, where if you hit them, apparently she gets really pissed off at them for some reason. I don't know how to explain it. But I think it's their like alarms and sensors and shit. And by the way, the whole place is one giant maze that you can break. But they regrow back eventually. So they all break, and then eventually they'll regrow. Alright. Yeah, she's a fixer-upper, eh? Certainly one of those people that you want to avoid on the streets. Ow! But this song's super cool. Alright, and this is where we start getting into some actual gameplay. So purple means homing. These orange ones, you can only either dash through or parry. They're unbreakable. So, gotta watch out for those. Parrying them is probably the best option. Alright. Also, I know why she's the second fight, because she does pretty much nothing, like, kind of the whole fight. You just step on sensors, and then she gets pissed off. Oh, that's the first AoE attack that we've seen. Alright, charge. Very nice. Alright, here's where he gets fucked. She's got a scythe. And now this is where she goes for the melee shit. That I'm kind of bad at because she delays her attacks a lot. What is this, Elden Ring? Yes, going for charge attacks against her is a very, very wise strategy. Because, I mean, they're charge attacks. They're cool. Perish. Woo, parried that. Nice. But yeah, also, apologies if I don't focus on chat a lot. Pretty sure you can probably see why. I don't like you. You're weird, dude. Get away. Your OnlyFans got blocked because of bondage. That's the reason why. We found out. I think after a certain phase, she goes sicko mode and deletes her attacks, which is rough. I didn't charge it. All the way. Oh, I did charge it. Shit. Cool. So far, no deaths. I'm popping off. To be fair, I fought these bosses like a bajillion times. That one is the rough one. That dual swing. Yeesh. Oh, goddamn. Nice. Just recover what little health I have. Cool. Oh, trigger her. Nice. Okay, just gotta focus. Woo! Woohoo! Thought you had me there, didn't you, old boy? Uh-oh. Monkas, guys! Be free. And now, he crawls away, and you have to kind of look for her. See. I think we know where she is. Got her. Very nice. You can draw her out of that phase using the sensors. Very, very good strategy. How did I not take any damage there? Gamer, gamer, gamer. Get me away from these. Get away, you're weird, dude. Button. She's like, it hits, just fuck! Monkey mode. You do go monkey mode. Uh-oh. First invincibility phase that's outside of her actual thing. I guess if you consider every time she gets hit out of a charge attack that that's a invincibility phase, but I don't really consider those. How the hell did I get that parry? What? Uh-oh. Yeet! Haha, I get fucked. That would have roped me into a really big attack that I didn't want to get hit by. Okay, clean. Very nice. Final phase. Remember, she's crumping. She's making sword machine sounds. That is true. Okay. She crumping. Okay. This is where it goes insane. So it's a giant flurry of projectiles. This one I always recommend firing and kind of moving around in a figure 8 almost. Kind of loop around a little bit. You just don't want to get hit by the purple ones. They take a while to dissipate. Okay. Oh boy. This one is worthwhile to charge your dashes. Charge them as much as you can because that hitbox is surprisingly big. Doesn't even have to be fully charged, just enough to get you through it. But then you can release it whenever. Oh. Okay. Laser phase. This one you can kind of just like get really closer and circle around really carefully. See? Alright. Very nice. Second boss, no deaths. There she goes. Alright. This next fight's probably gonna whoop my ass though. Ink.
You put her out of her misery.
That is true. I guess she didn't want it willingly, but whatever.
She crashed through one day, frantically searching for something.
Leaked ultra kill ending. Yeah, V1 gets
Couldn't make sense
thrown
of
into
her.
the
She was
Chernobyl
so
incident.
Wild, so they put her in a cage. Then you came along and they did even worse. Way worse. It all went so wrong. But we're going to make things right again. Together.
Alrighty. And P3 is just gonna be the elephant's foot. Oh no. P3 is a realization that Soviets can't boil water. That's pretty much all Chernobyl was. It wasn't an incident. Soviets just can't boil water. Literally all it was. Like, they were presented with an accident. The accident was that they could not, in fact, boil water. That's all it was. Alright, but, anyways. Welcome to, Super Mario Galaxy. This place is sick, but also contains a boss that is one of those, make or break bosses.
Can you feel it? It's like a dream. The breeze, the peace.
The make or break boss is, will you get your ass kicked and quit, or will you keep fighting?
Behind us.
We're about to get our asses kicked. But I'm gonna try and not get any game overs. If I can get no game overs, I'm set.
We're stuck here, and the real world is somewhere else, down there.
So yeah, we're just walking around. This is it's a very big walk, so I might boot up Twitter. Let's see what's happening on Twitter. Absolutely nothing, apparently, because nothing's loading. Cool. Oh, there we go. Toby Fox tweeted something about Deltarune. Interesting. I really hope Deltarune Chapter 3 releases sometime this, existence.
The old man coming up. There's more to him than meets the eye. A master of time, so they say. But if he's such a master, if he saw it all coming, why didn't he do something about it? Why didn't he stop it from happening? Or at least warn me. But look where we ended up.
I'm checking a couple things on Twitter, because this part's a bit long. Yeah, we get it. I played Super Mario Galaxy. Then you don't know how to cook water with almost sun.
He'll try to play
cool. He kind of cringe, not gonna lie.
For him, he chose to be here.
Where's the thing?
We are definitely
Is
not
that...
cool with this. We are getting out of here.
You know what else wasn't cool? The Chernobyl was. Oh, I was gonna say, the main thing about it is that you put the funny nuclear rod and you put it in water, and then that steam generates energy, and that's kind of how it works. So, I mean, sun levels of energy in nuclear heat.
Time to move
Tis
on.
true, and it's hard to
Across his
manage.
path, my friend.
The
jailer is the key.
But that's the reason why you hire people that are able to do their job. That's the main sticking point. They can either do their job and not cause an elephant's foot, or you know, actively boil water for a living. Because I think if I go over and start making microwave hot dogs, that should be good. Okay, here we go. That's really cool. His name is The Line.
Welcome, stranger. I have been looking forward to this moment.
I have the new Beats by Dre. And these 3 eggs that are totally not...
I foretold you escape, but not how far you would get. I am glad you made it to me. Time is a picture in motion through eternity. When you appeared, everything got still. You made the picture stop. I'm here to make my clocks tick again. I can't kill you, but I can remove you from my here and now, capture you and bring you back until the next cycle.
Yeah, his whole deal is he knows that he's not going to be able to kill me, so he's just going to delay the inevitable. And so, I'm actually hurting myself during this. Notice how, whenever I shoot, it reflects the projectiles back to me. And he also just releases a bunch of bullshit. The main thing I'm trying to do is I'm trying to dissipate his shields, which are really annoying. Because, you know, with all the bullets. Yeah, also, can I destroy my own bullets? You can. It's a healthy mix of just firing. And they also get, the bullets also get a little more aggressive the closer you get to the shell. Or the yolk. But yeah, this boss fight's tough. It's, no slouch. Because of a lot of annoyances. The main, strat that people do is they like to, they break down one piece of a barrier and then another piece of a barrier by aiming their shots really carefully.
You live under the illusion of control.
And then they, fire directly through the middle.
It is written.
Is it written? Thanks. Thanks for letting me know. I'll just tell my PR manager that's written. Much like Twitch's PR, which is a complete disaster.
You're fighting yourself. Have you seen?
No. I'll get in there eventually. You don't know. I could break these cuffs. Yeah, this is this first phase is a little long, annoying. This boss fight's the main reason why I don't have every S rank in every level or every boss, is because this part is so unbelievably long. This is what ruins S ranks. Nuclear plant design is very faulty. Humans are also very part design. That is true. It's a healthy mix of human stupidity and building idiocracy. A healthy mix will certainly do you in. All I need to do is shoot him once, by the way, and this phase is over, but annoying. Alright. What are you playing? We are playing Furi, a game that like 3 people know about. There we go, got him.
With experience comes perspective.
So this is, I think the song is called Wisdom in Rage. Alright, he has another fucking one of these phases directly after that one. Welcome to Break the Pillar. God. Stop being annoying. So the anger. I should remember what my buttons are a lot. I know it's not looking good. I got health to spare, bitch. Nice pillar. Where'd you get that? The pillar store?
A crack in the shell.
So this part's really cool.
Find it twice.
He breaks a couple of these orbs, and then when you parry him, he freezes time.
Make every second count.
Such a cool line. And when you fire, you can't actually hit him. Oh god. I can't also tell. I think he's using a clock hand as his weapon. He sounds like a Great Tiger from Punch-Out! So, ooh, ah. We're gonna try Street Fighter 6. I think I said my consensus was that no. It is a lot of money, and I am not willing to invest that much into a game I probably will not play all too much, because I'm not good at fighting games. Oh god. Alright. No death so far. Okay. But I think the consensus that I made is that I'm not going to be playing it. It looks cool. I can see why people would enjoy it. Just not my thing. And also $60 is a price tag that I can't unfortunately meet right now because I already spent fucking $70 on Tears of the Kingdom, which, ouch, didn't that leave a dent in my wallet?
Too impulsive. This is my time. My space, your escape will fail.
And why am I escaping now, nerd? Ever think about that? Nerd neck? Nerd neck? Ever think about that? Why am I escaping now, nerd neck? Hey, bitch.
Again.
Get buried. Come out.
Make every second count.
So cool. This guy's like the yoga instructor you don't want to disappoint. I have bad juju with that whole like they hit me they do the double swings. Woo! I forgot about that. This guy's the first guy to introduce AoEs during combos, which youch. Ouch. We're getting through it though. This last phase is fucked though. Okay. Here's where it all goes to shit. Please don't disconnect me right now, Controller.
Focus.
Controller!
Let's bring an end to this.
Controller! Come! Thank you, fuck's sake. Don't know why my controller decided to just up and nearly die. So this phase, I found that circling the arena and kind of occasionally dodging is fine. I have bad beef with this. Really hope my controller doesn't fucking give out midway.
Seek joy in these last precious moments.
Yeah, this is the fucked phase. The strat I have for this is knock everything down until it's red, then start going ham. And also be aware of your surroundings, because man, will you die in so fast? So by the way, what he's doing is he's about to increase the difficulty of every pillar I break. So it's worth it to just kind of go around and destroy all the pillars down to a specific point, rather than destroying them one at a time. Because if you get them all down to a certain point, you can just kill them all instantly. I think that one's primed. Clear out a little bit. Don't got a lot of health to work with, unfortunately, but that's fine. I might die. Like, honestly, this is a fight I'm not gonna game over. That is a promise. I'm not gonna game over on this fight. I have 3 chances to fuck up during this phase. I think I'm good. That's not something that I'm just gonna simply lose at. But oy vey, is this a bit of a toughie? They don't give you a lot of health over with. Oh, come on. Okay, now it's time to start breaking them. Just start firing. Oh my god. On health. Very good. Nice. All of them down and no waves. That's so good.
Rewind.
Yeet. Get owned. Whew. That was tough. Alright, I'm glad I did that on my first time without resets. I think he's gonna try and reset his life. There we are.
Look to the sky, stranger. Therein lies your answer.
What a bunch of balagna.
There is no fate. We build our own destiny.
Alright, that was the fight I was afraid I was gonna lose on, but we good. We chillin'.
Our man on the rocks, he knew a lot. He even figured out why you were sent to us. Look at the sky, he kept saying. The dot on the sun. But no one listened.
I think this next fight is the Scale, which is he's a bastard. Yep, it's the Scale. This is one of my favorite design-wise fights. He looks super cool, although it is, this is another tough one. He's not as hard as the Lion, though. The Lion was, like, the make or break. This guy is, like, more of just another segue fight, kind of like the Strap. The fight after this, though, is one of my favorites in the game. We're probably going to be doing this, and then I might head off, but I'm not sure.
Years of evolution, culture, civilization, great intellect, wonders of nature. Bam! Wiped out in one single impact.
I have to piss. I might have to go take a piss break.
One. I searched and searched. A solution, an answer, anything. Just some hope, you know, that I could fix this, fix him, so my plan would be flawless. But I never found a thing.
I'm not really commenting on a lot, I'm kind of just letting him babble. But this guy's a rat. Not the guy in front of us, but the guy we're about to fight. He's a bit of a scum.
Sure, I could have stopped, rolled up in a ball, and cried for the rest of my days.
Wait a minute, that sounds like someone I know.
And left you frying on your rock.
Yeah, that's me.
But I didn't.
What do you mean frying on my rock? I was fine on my rock. We got along on my rock.
I don't know much about you.
I don't know much about you.
I've heard some bad stuff. And what I've seen, well... But we have one thing in common, you and I. We have nothing to lose. For every day we're locked away up here, we have nothing. We've lost. One thing about Fishface up there, you know, he got, contaminated.
Wait, this is
I'm not
Chernobyl!
sure he's got much to say. He probably can't even speak at all anymore.
This is
But
just
if he
Chernobyl.
does, just ignore the crazy babble.
Alright, after this I gotta go take a piss. And I might end stream, but I'm not sure. We're honestly making really good time. Only 47 minutes in, and we're getting to the halfway point. In fact, I think this is like the halfway fight. There's not a lot of bosses. You include the last one as a final boss, but...
Look at the filth around you. Darkness. Look at me. Don't look so horrified. You're staring at yourself. You did this to me. Finally. Revenge.
Playing Scout last Saturday is usually...
Finally, I meet my creator.
Good for you, because I will say I've been trying to play TF2 a little more recently, and I haven't noticed a lot of bots. I'm happy about that. Also, when you get hit by those projectiles, I try to parry, I swear. Your screen goes into Warble vision. Drains the water again. Yeah, this is one of the lesser fights, but it's still cool. The main thing to keep in mind is try parrying as much as possible during this. Yeah, this guy's super neat. I love his design. Just gotta focus. Fucking no! Controller? Not now! Don't you fucking do- okay. Wow, I need to really get a new controller plug, huh? I'm not losing to the first phase of the scale.
You condemned me to this.
Nuh-uh. Bluetooth? I could probably connect it using that. That was really sick. Probably should be firing a bit more. Okay. Yeah, this second phase is good to stay close to them and try parrying those projectiles before they get out of hand. And then for this one, just try. Stop. Sneaky. Fish fuck. Yo, they got fish fucks down here. Oh, not what I meant to do. Why am I not getting the warble effect? I realized. There we go. Cool.
You're going to drown.
Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. I forgot about this phase. Like Sonic Adventure pose, dude. It's funky. I don't mind his fight. It just feels like he doesn't really need to be in the game. He's still cool though. Oh boy.
Little soldier. So much power.
Uh-oh. I think he's doing... No! That literally fucked me. Are you kidding me? I am like seriously so mad about that. I was gonna do the cool thing and then my controller disconnected. Okay, what is wrong with you? Hold on a minute. I'm actually getting mad about this now. I am unplugging my webcam and plugging in to the main, like, actual thing meant to be plugged into. My flashlight. Sorry that I have to pause this so abruptly. I'm fucking mad about this controller having so many issues. Man, oh man. I was trying to do the cool thing. I like shake my controller a lot and then I, I win. But apparently I can't even have that. Okay, give me 1 second, folks. Apologies. Get this fixed. Hopefully. Unless this cord is just like busted. Or my controller is busted. Okay. Look at that there. Or now. My controller. Hold on. Just a moment, folks. Oh, that's why. It's like... Huh. Try this out for a second. See how this feels and how this works. Sorry, I just need to get this close to my face. Apologies. I thought my controller was going to be a lot more, good. Here we go. That's the first guy I think that introduces the, like, the squiggle thing. Actually, no. That would be the strap. The strap is the first one we did that, but we dodged their, squiggle face. Do the controller shaker. Okay. Yeah, apologies if I have a little bit of a rage moment if this controller fucks me. One thing I hate most in video games is when my controller doesn't work, so... Nice Sonic Adventure pose there, bro. Nice. No damage taken, so I kept my rage. There we go, cool. Eat. Flick. Oh, does it now? Or is that my sword? I can't hear you over all the whining over there. Little Chernobyl boy is having a little bit of a meltdown, baby. Silent. Yeah, this boss I'm decently good at. If my controller works, of course. How the hell was that a parry? What? Dude. Really? Thanks, controller. How the fuck did I dodge all that? What? That's a twofer, but I need a delay. Nice. Controller, please don't, like, fuck me during one of these phases, man.
Your massive fire.
Pain. In pain, the scale said calmly. Oh yeah, this is where it gets fucked. This is where parrying becomes, like, kind of obsolete in a way. You bitch. Come on. I might eventually actually have to close stream after this, and I know that's kind of weak of me to say. Like, yeah, sorry guys, gotta close stream. I have to fix this controller issue if I'm going to play more Furi. That has to happen.
I'll destroy you.
Is it I'll destroy you or we'll destroy you? Correct grammar. Scale. It's important, you dumb bitch. Urgent Slimeman. There's a lot of health. It looks like a pretty short game. Yeah, kinda. It depends on how fast you decide to play. Now it's not really saying much because you could say Ultra Kill's a pretty short game. This game is pretty short, yeah. Okay, last phase. This is where it starts to suck, so... Controller, you are not going to disconnect on me. Please.
I'll undo you.
Sonic Adventure pose. So, this is where it starts to get a little funky. I think you can parry those like halfway through their attack and they, you can delay them. Gotta wait for the next clones to show up. Now, the other clone showed up in a different spot. Yeah, this is where it starts to suck. I have to do quick dashes very carefully in order to not get myself hit a lot. This is where I might game over, by the way. Not game over, just die once. That's fine. This is a game that teaches you that dying is alright, as long as you don't suck at the game. Oh, that's it. Hog. 3 out of experience if it's a skill issue or not, of course. That is true. The final boss of the game, Oy vey. I think we Dio him. Yeah, we do JoJo Part 1 where we only cut him in half, like, partially. Just the head.
Will we share his fate? Or will life take an unexpected turn?
Don't get philosophical on me, Rabbitman.
Hope comes from the strangest places.
Nice broken cape texture dingus. This is what I mean by the game as a little rough around the edges, but it's very forgivable.
I thought about it for so long. Destruction of the world on one hand, but on the other. What about my world?
That's what the game is called. What is it?
Why should their world be more valuable
Game is
than
Furi.
mine?
Bullet Hell Hack and Slash. If you want to look it up, it's F-U-R-I. I put the tag always at the beginning of the streams.
I will free myself.
Matter the cost?
Whatever the cost.
Gonna say. You can't leave it on that and not say whatever the cost. Alright. Let's do this fight and then I'm probably gonna head off. This is one of my favorite fights in the game, by the way. I'm gonna check it out when I get home. It's like 15 bucks. Give him a Metal Gear Rising style death. That is true. This game is kind of MGR. Also, I like the speaker rocks. Anyone else notice the speaker rocks? This is where you get to see the architect teleport around a lot. After this, I'm going to end stream so I can get a new controller plug, because this one's AIDS. That is to say that it disconnects rather frequently, as noted by the scale.
I know this is hard, but
Yeah.
when I am struggling to keep faith, I think about the beauty of the world beyond. It keeps me focused. It keeps me going.
Oh, like 13 pounds, so I can afford it. I think it's 50 bucks. I don't think my... on here, hold on.
You
Look
were
this up real quick.
captured, thrown in prison, tortured. Finally, you escaped. And
It
here they
is
are, those
currently...
guardians,
Oh, it's 20 bucks.
handpicked,
Because of
top their
DLC
game
and
killing
such.
machines, just waiting to throw you back in.
I got 10 on Steam.
How does that make you feel?
Yeah. So yeah, it's 20 bucks. There's also DLC, but it is well worth your money. This game is
They
impeccable.
didn't kill you already because they can't. Believe me, they would if they could, without blinking. Second best for them now is to put you back in chains.
No, second best is to kill me, Lamau. Yeah, none of these guys are actually trying to kill me, per se. They're trying to lock me up again. And the cycle starts over and over and over again.
Can you feel it? The anger? Good. Focus on it. Let it grow.
But this next fight's fucking crazy. Also, this is where we get to see the cool teleport.
Let me tell you some more about what this one did to you. You need to know. Then there'll be no stopping you. He is the one who got you here in the first place. He is the
Fair
one
to say this
who
game has a
brought you
janky looking
down.
style. It is
He
true.
led the men who captured you. Hundreds of them against you. Was that fair?
This game is a little rough around the edges in terms of style, but it makes up for it in gameplay because it is the most precise gameplay I've seen out of a bullet hell, like, ever. It's kind of one of those games where it feels like your hitbox is, like, directly on your body.
An eye for an eye, huh? Time to take your revenge.
I wish this game got a remaster so that way some of the graphics look a little less, as we say in the business, shit. But it can be easily forgiven because, damn, it is so good.
The jailer is the key. Kill him, and you will be free.
It's so funny looking. It is funny looking. I think my legs are kind of shaking out. We goofing. We new boot goofing. Holy shit. Alright. One of my favorite fights. It's in a biodome. Such a weird... They have a bunch of really cool arenas in this game. Like, yeah, I really want to fight in a biodome. Alright. Shit. Child. Pulls out gun. So notice that he has the key. Or he had a
He who
key.
knows no fear, knows no courage. I take mine from you. We are what we fight for.
Like he's moonwalking, that's true. Alright. This, I believe, is the... Oh, which one is this? That's it? That's the lost episode? It's just
I
a
look
bunch of
at you,
cheap walk
stranger,
cycles.
and I see nothing. Desolation. Death.
Blade,
You
I think
are
is his
alone.
name? I forget.
I am fighting for something much greater than this. Can
This
you
guy-
imagine the strength that gives me?
This guy's the hand.
I doubt it.
Also, his armor
And
is
so your
fucking
fight
awesome, by the
ends
way.
here.
Look at that shit, that's sick. Like, you gotta admit, if the game looks a little cheap, it doesn't matter.
I brought you to your knees
They got some
once
really
already,
cool ideas.
and I will do so again.
So he blocks my projectiles. And I have to basically fire at him while he's attacking. Oh, fuck you, controller. Fuck you. Ah.
There's no way.
Yeah, I know there's no way. Fuck you too. Wow, I am actually pissed about my controller disconnecting like that. It's in such bad times. Like, come on, dude. I need to get a new cord.
Go back.
Go back while you still can. That's one of his famous lines. And by famous, I mean the one that he'll blabber in your ear for like 300 times. Yeet. Sorry if I get a little tilted during this fight. This is one I'm exceptionally good at, but if this controller fucks me, I'm gonna be pissed.
I brought you to your knees once already, and I will do so again.
Yeah, this guy likes to delay his attacks, so. And the king from Dead Cells, that's a very good comparison.
Go
Yeah,
back.
kinda.
While you still
Still
can.
can. I can kind of see the. He also does look like someone else. There we go. Okay. I just have to wiggle my sticks gently. That's right, guys. I have to wiggle the stick gently. Okay. Yeet.
You're no match for me.
Oh! Uh-oh.
Give up
Wow,
all
that
you
was half my
can.
health bar immediately gone.
It's the right thing to do.
You could... I did not know you could dash or charge attack. That's sick. Okay. Good to know. I'm also probably gonna die now. Okay. Easy now. Okay. Fuck. Come on. Woohoo! That was too
Go
close.
back. While you still
Still
can.
can. Alright, here we go. This is when it gets a
You
little,
have given me the
advanced.
chance to teach my son an important lesson. That
Your
when
son?
good men look away, evil prevails.
Come on now. Yeah, this fight's a little tricky when you're trying to get the timing down. Fuck. You do so much damage. Oh! That's nice. By the way, there's an achievement called Ping Pong that I already got. You shoot a projectile and then you can bounce it back off of multiple times for an achievement. Okay. The rough one. Not the place I want to be in, but okay.
Surrender. You can't win.
I absolutely can. Memorize your last phase quite clearly, bro. Hate to break it to you. Yeah, this is where he starts delaying his attacks for like a year. Also doing more of these. It all got muffled. Yeet. Memorize your last phase. Pretty much.
We build all of this.
Now,
Be prepared.
eats his shield.
Invested so much.
Now I can hit him as much as I want. However, he does a lot more melee attacks during this phase, which is ironic because this is also his bullet phase. But notice that delay. Also, nice combo with me. Preferably you want to hit the guy, right? Okay. This final phase, like the
You can't
one
win,
where it's the big
stranger.
one, man,
You
it's
have
so
nothing to
cool, but it's gonna
protect,
kick my ass.
Nothing to fight for.
You do have something to fight for. We eat them, and that's it. Just yeah, they got a bunch of really cool ideas. I just kind of wish that the graphics weren't a little bad. I don't know. The game looks fine. At least I can see what's happening, really. Really nice to use. The parry mechanic in this game is one button press. And it essentially happens instantly. Like, that's the parry. Zero delay. It's precise down to the fucking pixel. And it's so nice, by the way. It's so clean. Bruh. Yeah. Charge one up. There we go. Final phase. Alright, check this shit. So, he does
I will
this.
never give up, stranger. The stakes are too high.
So he shortens the arena down, and then begins his phase. However, he likes to dip into the acid, and then do that. Gotta be careful now.
You can't win, stranger.
I already
You
am.
have nothing to protect.
I don't think I even
Nothing
dipped
to
below
fight
half my health bar at any given moment. Actually, no, I have. There was a couple of times. Alright. This is, by the way, this is the longest parry chain in the entire game is coming up. Check out this last phase. This goes ham. There. What are you doing? Okay, here we go. Ready?
You can't win.
My hands are sweaty.
You're alone. I won't let you.
Woohoo! Only got hit once. Not bad, baby. There we are. This is probably going to be in the stream. These weak arms are heavy vomit on Twitter already.
Man, that was intense. But you've got to move on now. Don't overthink it. That's what they want you to do.
I think this next fight's the... Oh, this next fight's the song. This
The
one's cool.
things we do for love.
Alright, so I will be ending the stream here. This is actually a divergence point. I'm going to be playing off stream for a separate save file, and you'll see why. So, I'm going to pause it. By the way, Toxic Avenger worked on this, and this is one of their best songs. I think it's called, oh, what the hell was the song? I forgot the name of it. Fuck, I'll have to play it next stream. But, thank you all for joining. I need to take a really big piss. I also need to get a bunch of controller stuff set up, so that way I don't, induce cancer upon myself with how bad my fucking controller is breaking. So, thank you all for joining. And I'll probably stream later today. Not sure. It's definitely not going to be Tears of the Kingdom. I'm done streaming that game. I'm going to 100% it in my own time. I decided. I don't care if there's any cool main quest cutscenes that we all get to see. It's honestly, like, I'm done. I don't want to stream it. But thank you all for joining. And I hope to see you all in the next episode of Furi, which will most assuredly be in a little bit. We also will be doing DLC after the game, so stay tuned. And see you all later.